Okay. 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 Well, I think I'm okay now. Doesn't look like the lag is. If there's still a lagging problem, it doesn't look too bad. But if all else fails, I can go to my phone. That's if all else fails. This one is a success, we can pull it off. But if not, then we can try on the phone. Let's see how this one holds out. Welcome back. How is it now? I can see you, yes. A little better? Okay, good. Yeah, because I'm thinking it may not be pixel perfect. It may not be perfect audio, but the lagging is not as bad as it was last time. I mean, the way I move my mouth and the way the words come out, I mean, it's not completely in sync. It doesn't look in sync together, but looks like it's, yeah, a little bit better than last time though. And yeah, I find and yeah, I finally looked up, went back in the stream last night, and the links that Shane Camp gave me, I clicked on them, and yeah, sure enough, you and Jonathan are now both unblocked. I've been pretty good. I mean, my day's been so, just like any other Wednesday. We've mostly got all our stuff in this new house, and I was told that and last I heard, I thought it was, they said May 2nd, but they said they could be moving in as early as tomorrow. So I'm thinking, I don't see that, but if that's the case and everything, then better enjoy the last peace and quiet night we'll have, because once they move in, it's not going to be peace and quiet like it has been. So I'm saying, in case that is the issue, let's enjoy the last peace and quiet game night we'll have. Because I'm telling you, once they move in, there's not going to be any more peace and quiet. There's going to be other people in the house, and in this house, will not be quiet as it has been. I mean, it's been nice having a quiet. I mean, it's been nice living in the quiet house alone, but we just knew it was going to be sometime that the whole family was going to move in. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, eventually. But I feel yeah, but now that I got you and Jonathan unblocked, you guys should be able to be back on here now. Yeah, I don't know where the heck everyone is. You would think. Now I know when I signed on first, there was like 3 people in here. Well, hey, there's Cheryl. There's Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. I do apologize. This may be this. I may be a little laggy right now, but I think I'm almost completely in sync with my with the video. Is it lagging for you, any Cheryl, or is it good? Okay. Yeah, because it was lagging a little bit last time, and I thought, well, might need to try to do another take on it. That's why this video says take two. Oh, by the way, Cheryl, I told Doctor Who that after when I was at the other house tonight, um, I said now I was told May 2nd that I've told you guys May 2nd is when they're moving in, but I said it actually just depends on when they can get everything in here and moved out. They said they could be moving in as early as tomorrow. I said if it, I mean, it's a possibility, but if they move in tomorrow, then this will probably be the last game night we'll have of, not last game night ever, but last game night of peace and quiet. The only thing is now that we'll be in this other house, on Fridays, I probably won't have to make it a part one and part two. I just come on after dinner. And since I'm sitting in the living room, the game nights will probably be upstairs in my room now. Because once they move in, I don't think I can. I don't think I can use the living room. I don't think I can use this living room anymore for game nights, especially if the whole family's going to be using it now. I don't know. Yeah, somebody is lurking. I've got Doctor Who and I've got Cheryl here, and as soon as you said who's lurking, it went down from 4 to 3. So we had 2 lurkers. Now we just have 1 lurker. Come on, lurker. Come on out and show yourself up. We don't. Come on. We don't bite. We don't bite. Come on. We don't bite. Come on, lurker. We don't bite. I mean, that might have sounded a bit forced when I said, "Come on out and show yourself up," but I tried to make it sound gently when I told him we don't bite. Think about the song, "I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show." Yeah, we can go for we can go. Yeah, we can go for practice. I mean, after all, there's just two of you in here, so right now, or well, three. Don't know who the third one is, or but the participation is only half of you guys, so or is only two of you. So yeah, we can go for practice until we get some others in here. I just Oh, by the way, do you think that's what it is? The lurker is AI. I guess we got some AI lurker. I guess sometimes YouTube has some AI lurkers to lurk in and make sure that. I mean, we're all gonna have. I mean, we're all gonna have lurkers sometime. I mean, you know what they say, you can't win them all. Okay. I was looking for fast money, and they've got and fast money. They got two answers, and then but on broken fast money they only have one. So let me look at some questions that we haven't done on the broken fast money. There shouldn't be a whole lot. We did that one. Thought at once we might not have, but yeah. Hmm. Okay, we'll start. Okay, we'll start with this one. We can start with this one. More data like number 5, short circuit. Okay. I thought this one was a good one. Okay, so we're only looking for the top two answers to this question. Name a song by Madonna that everyone knows. There you go, Cheryl. Like a virgin, number one. What's the other one? There, yep, there you go. Like a virgin and Material Girl. Like a virgin and Material Girl. That was one of your practice ones. Okay. The next practice one is this one, where we're only looking for the top two answers until we get more people in here. Next practice question. Name a specific item an auto part sells a lot of. Name a specific item an auto part sells a lot of. No, not wiper blades. Nope, not headlights either. Nope, they don't sell belts. Okay, there you go. There you go, Doctor Who. Batteries. Batteries is the second answer. What's the first one? Not antifreeze or filters. Nope, not wax. Nope, not tires. Still looking for that number one. Not alternator or air fresheners. Not seat covers. There you go, Spirit Stalker. That's what it is. Oil. Oil and batteries are the are what are what an auto are a specific item an auto parts store sells a lot of. So we got that one. Now that I've got three of you cooperating, should we? Do you still want to practice, or do you want to go to the regular questions now? I'm game for either. Okay, Cheryl's up for either. Uh, um, I guess up to what Spirit Stalker and Doctor Who want to do as well. Spirit Stalker says regular. What do you say, Doctor Who? Well, let's see. It says we've got six people in here. We've got you, Doctor Who. We've got Cheryl, Spirit Stalker, and three lurkers, I guess. But like you said, but like you said, the lurkers could be AI. All right. Quit going to my hard drive. I don't want the hard drive. I want the questions. Okay. Oh, decent guys here too. Well, I was trying to get into. You didn't really miss anything, decent guy, but we you are in this now, so we can so I can ask you guys, how many answers do you want to do? Do you want to do the 3, 4, 5, 6, or do you want to do 7 like you did last night? Yeah, just a couple of practice questions that only had 2 answers. Now we're going to start the okay, 6 tonight. All right, let's get to the 6s then. It's all 6s. Yep, the 6s have it. It's unanimous. Hmm. Okay, we got that one. Okay, I've got a good one to start with. All right, top 6 answers to this question. Yeah, tonight's going to be great. I said I don't know when the rest of the family's moving in. They said my dad said it could be as early tomorrow, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, I apologize for the lagging, you guys. I mean, the audio is slightly out of sync with me talking, but the lagging shouldn't be too bad though. Well, I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. They just said that it could be. Well, no, not the last night to sleep naked. I mean, it may not even be tomorrow, but I mean, he said it could be as early as tomorrow. I thought, I thought. So I said if that happens, I said no more, no more peace and quiet of game nights. I said now game nights might be a little noisy with noise in the background. But yeah, I mean, if there's anything to take advantage of right now before they move in, then tonight might be the night to do it after this game night. All right, now I'm not sure. That's just what I got from my dad. Now I thought I got heard May 2nd from my mom, but then I heard from Atlanta it could be as early as next week, and now that says it could be as early as tomorrow. Whenever we just get every, they've got a lot of stuff already moved over here, but haven't made the big move just yet. Yeah, we're getting prepared. He's getting us prepared. Okay, here's a good question to start off tonight. Top 6 answers. Name something a small town may lack. What's something a small town may lack? Let's see. Not town hall, but a trap. But there you go, Doctor Who. A traffic light. Traffic. Number 5. Traffic. Number 5 is traffic. Not restaurants. Not restaurants. Not even a police station. Not trans pride or cops, but okay, but there you go, right there, Spirit Stalker. Stores. The number one answer, stores. There you go, stores, number one. Of course, Doctor Who, when you said Walmart, I would have I would have given you stores for that too. See, parking, but not parking meters or a hot air balloon. Nope, not fast food. Not fast food. When Spirit Stalker said restaurants, I told her, no, no, because there's no notice of foods on here. No food answer. Oh, people. All right, there you go, Spirit Stalker. People. Number two, people. Nope, not a gas station. No, not cars either. We did get traffic light was said by Doctor Who that's already up there. That's already number five. In fact, I'll put the answers you've gotten so far, and I'll put the question marks by the ones you don't have yet. Question marks are what you don't have so far. Mm. Not groceries or daycares or school. Nope, not a hospital or doctor's office either. Okay, so a car dealer. Car dealer. Nope, it's not a car dealership. Decent guy. Not veterinarian either, or a medical facility or a nursing home. Not a library or a gym or homes. Or polar bear. Well, it's not a gym, so it wouldn't be a YMCA or paved roads. Okay, hints. Hints would be like if you're you, say like you're a you want to do some they may do this in restaurants like they may but I would say more like at a at a comedy club when you I mean when a comedian goes to a comedy club they're hoping to give a lot of what. Well, yeah, but I mean, if they want, I mean, they're hoping to provide a lot of what to the people watching. What do they always want? No, it wouldn't be a bar's audience or Patreon. Yeah, entertainment, entertainment. Number three is entertainment. And there's Peter. Peter right there. There's Peter. Mm, okay, let's see. Next, number four. Your hand on number four. Number four is where if let's see, this would be a good one. These are people that you would call things like crooks, killers, and thieves. Like crooks, killers, and thieves. I mean, if they're something like crooks, killers, or thieves, then they're leading a life of what? Well, they're no, they're not in jail. They're not in jail yet. But I mean, this would be when yeah, crime. They've got a lot of crime in their life. Crime number four, and then the other one for number six is well, you need a lot. Well, it may lack it, but I mean, but if you have a job like I do, then you'll get it every 2 weeks. You'll get something in your. Well, for us, we just get it put in our bank account. When you get paid, you well, yeah, the paycheck. But what's another word for like paycheck? Um, what's the word that we mainly use for it? Yeah, money. That's the six answers to that one. To what? Let me see. Small to what a small town may lack. Yeah, that was a hard one. You sure licked it, but hold on, I'll be right back. I just okay. Had to get a drink. Was throat was only been on a half hour, and my throat was already feeling a little dry. But yeah, let's go to the next question. Oh, this might be. Oh, this is good. This is kind of this. But I'll tell you this one you'll only have a limited. Uh, Now there's only six, but you only have a limited answer, so you'll get through this real quick the way the question's worded. Like because this is what the question is. How do I say you only have 12 answer limited? Because the question goes like this. Top 6 answers. Name the month when TV networks start airing reruns. Name the month when TV networks start airing reruns. Nope, not September, not March, April, or no, wait, not April. Wait, yeah, June. I'm seeing from Spirit Stalker and Decent Guy before I saw Cheryl's April. So we'll go June 1st, and then we'll do April next. Okay, June. There you go, Spirit Stalker and Spirit Stalker and Doctor Who. June, the number one answer. Now I was seeing April from I think Cheryl had April. Yeah, Cheryl and Decent Guy had April as well as Peter as well. So yeah, April. April is there. In fact, April is number 4, April. July. Yep, there you go. July's there. Number 3, July. And Decent Guy and Spirit Stalker and Doctor Who all say May. May, number 2, May. You just got a couple more to get. Not August, not August. It says my staple. Okay, it's okay now. All right. Want to make sure you guys were still with me. Okay, not January or not January, not March. We did October's there. October is indeed there. October is number 5. Now you just need number 6. And I see number 6 right there, November. November, there you go. Yeah, the reruns are supposed to be in the summer, so I don't know why they have some reruns listed. I mean, I mean June, July, possibly the end of May. Yeah, they could have it, but I mean, start showing reruns in April, October, November. I mean, yeah, it comes in the summer. I didn't understand that. I thought why in the world would they air reruns in sometimes why do they have spring months listed and fall months listed? During the spring and the fall, they're on in syndication. Well, I mean, can't win them all tonight. Let's just go on with the next question. Let's carry on with the next question. All right, next question. Okay, we got the top 6 answers to this one. Okay, for this question, you're going to need to finish the sentence. Okay, here's got to finish a sentence. This one. Top 6 answers. Finish the sentence. Hold your blank. Hold your blank. Yeah, hold your breath. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Your breath. That's the number 1 answer. Hold your breath. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Horses. Hold your horses. Number 2. Hold. Okay, hold on. Lost my place. Yeah, here we go. Horse. Okay. Hold your sandwiches. Hold your thought. Let me see. Nope, not hold your sandwiches or hold your thoughts. Not hold your balls either. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. You got one. Hold your tongue. Number 3. Hold your tongue. Oh, hold. Oh, we already thought it might be thought. Hold hold your not hold your anger. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Spirit, if you do fall asleep, because who knows, you may come, because if you do fall asleep, you may come back up, and we may still be on. You never know. Not hold your fart or hold your not hold your pants on. Heather's here. Heather's here. We've got Heather. Horses has already been said, and Cheryl, breath has already been said too. Here, let me put in. Uh, let me put in what we have so far, Heather. For so you will know so far what we've got so far. The question marks means the answers have not been revealed yet. But the question is, or I'm sorry, not hold your tongue. Hold your hold your breath is number 1. Hold your horses is number 2. I've messed up. I've messed up. 4, 5, and 6 is what you need. So far, you've got hold your breath, hold your horses, hold your tongue. What do you think 4, 5, and 6 might be? Oh, okay, hold on. I've got it. Not hold your thought or hold your pee. Not hold your wee wee. Not hold your water. Not hold your sneeze. All right, decent guy got one. Hold your hand. Hold your hand, number 4. Number 4 is hold your hand. Okay, there you go. Heather got one. Number 5, hold your nose. There is hold your nose, but not hold your sneeze. All right. Now, last one. Not hold your gun or hold your temper. Not hold your on. You already guessed gun, so it's not gun. It's not hold your cough. Not hold your explosive diarrhea. Well, that's just what it says in the survey. Hold, yeah, hold your. That's what you have to fill in. You have to fill in that blank. Hold your blank. Not hold your peace. Not hold your life. Now, nope, not life or pride or anger. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. You hold your own. Number 6 is hold your own. I was wondering that when you said hold your on, I was wondering if you were trying to say hold your own, but you made a typo. But now I can give you the correct answers in the correct order now. This is what people say when they want to say hold your blank, and then these answers will fill it in. Huh. There we go. All right. Now, okay. Oh, by the way, I wanted to mention to you guys that think about it this way, I said, I have for about a month or so, I haven't had, I haven't had both nights off, for at least a month now and everything. And this is I mean, who knows, this may be the last time we get peace and quiet, but I mean, hey, we got you guys got me, both nights off, both nights off, not called in to come to work, so I get to play with you guys on my both my off nights this week, Tuesday and Wednesday. So that's pretty sweet, I'd say. Let me get the next question put up. Oh, we've had that before. Okay, we're in the 300s. I can see because I led you on 288. Let me see. I think we've done that one too. So let me see. Oh, this might be a good one. I don't know if we've had this one, but this is a good one. All right, top 6 answers to this question. Question is, name a company that uses an animal in its logo. These would be like worldwide known animals in logo. Like what would it like what would they use? Who uses an animal in their logo and what is it for? Believe it or not, it's not the Geico, not Geico, not the Geico lion, not Fruit Loops or Kellogg's, no cereal. No cereal. No, wouldn't be BP. Okay, there you go, Heather. The Exxon Tiger. That's number two. The Exxon Tiger. Exxon Tiger, number two. So there we finally got an answer. The Exxon Tiger, number two. It's not. It is not. It's not Aflac or Eggs or Liberty Mutual or Chevron. They want lions. I mean they want animals. They want animals. Not a boat and milk cow. Coke might have had a polar bear, but that wouldn't be what they're looking for, and they're not looking for gorillas either. Gorilla glue either. Yeah, you can bring out the tiger in you. No, there's not. There's not a cat in there. A jaguar. I'll I'd have um is cat part jaguar or no? Wait, let me see what they would really identify jaguar as. You might have one of them. I don't know, but I mean, yeah, you are really going. It's not a jaguar or Purina dog chow. The question, Cheryl, is the question was name a company that uses an animal in its logo. It's not a Lincoln Mercury cat. In fact, it's not a cat at all in this. There's not a cat on the survey. No caterpillars. Not Charlie Tuna. Not the Arctic cat, and not the puma. Is that one? Is that your answer, Peter? Heather? Oh no, not the Nestle Quick Bunny. But I remember that commercial they gave it every start of every video. Every time I drink Quick, it takes me to a place called Quickland, where you can float down chocolatey streams with the Quick top sippers, lie down in smooth chocolatey mountain pools, and even sail underneath the path of a long bridge. Gee, thanks. Great story, Bunny. Want some more Quick? Sure, pass it along. Nestle Quick. It's a chocolatey dream come true. Not chicken of the sea, not chicken of the sea or Red Bull. Not the Tootsie Roll Pop out. Yeah, Heather, I've had so many videos that have started that video off, with that commercial. So I've learned it word for word. I mean, and it didn't help that it aired so many times on TV too. Not Scooby Doo, but Cheryl Disney, yeah, Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse, or Walt Disney Mouse. Number 6 is Walt Disney's mouse. Not Cheetos. Well, if you want, I mean, if the others say they want to skip it, you guys can, but you can keep on guessing if you want to as well. This is kind of hard. I can, I mean, I could already tell that this question was going to be kind of hard for you guys because of some of the choices they have. The all right, there you go, Cheryl. The MGM Lion. That's the number one answer. The MGM Lion. MGM Lion. Number one. Number one, the MGM Lion. Not the Oscar Mayer wiener. I quit eating Cheetos when I found out it's basically cheese flavored cardboard. Oh, I guess we'll never look at Cheetos the same way. I'll never look at Cheetos the same way again. No, now, no, it's basically cheese flavored cardboard. Not an Oscar Mayer wiener. Not not La Costa. Or did I even say it right? You've also got the Exxon Tiger, which was number 2. You just need number 3 and number 4. Number 3 would be number 3. I'm not sure about number 3, but number 4 has been around for a long time. Not lobster for Red Lobster. Playboy. Wow. That's a good answer, but it's not Playboy and it's not Large Marge. Let's see. The not not the not Well, hold on. There is a dog, but I'm not. But it's not the Purina dog. Sorry, I'm falling asleep. Good night, Papa. Good night, chat. All right. Good night, decent guy. Let me check this one they got. Okay, yeah. Uh, yeah, we don't want you to go, DG. They can't hold out for 2.5 more hours. Let's see. It's not it. Okay, like I had to say it. There is a dog, yes, but it's not. It's not Lassie or NBC or Ren 1010. In fact, they. I don't know. I've never heard of this thing before, but they say they've got names. Should I give you the names as a hint? What it says they are? Yeah, the RCA dogs, Nipper and Chipper. Nipper and Chipper, number RCA dog, number 5. Now I just need number 3 and 4. I've never heard of the RCA dog. Not Long Dong Silver. Not Spud McKenzie. I don't know if he's a very old mascot, but I can look up how long these really dog sits next to a Victoria record player. Not the Toys R Us Jaffrey, the giraffe, not that one. Let me see how the correct answers. Let me see how long this one's been. This one I'm trying to get you. Oh, not Clydesdale horses. Hey, Kentucky girl. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Okay, I will tell you right now. Might need to type in first appearance. First year. Okay. All right. This one is really long. Really long. This one was introduced in 1876, not 1976, but 1876. They created this an American style lager. It was meant to be the first truly national uh, beer brand in the United States. I did say beer brand, so think. What could my what might be associated what logo might be associated with beer? What's a really popular beer associated one? Bush Eagle. Yeah, there you go. The Budweiser Eagle, and that's number three. Now number four. Oh, Molson Canadian. Hey, Crystal. Um, Now you want, yes, Budweiser Eagle number three. Now for number four, number four, this little guy. Oh, okay. The other one that you're asking about. He's been coming around since. Says his it says his first appearance was in 1988, and he's got a motto. I would give you the motto. That would give the answer away though. Says his first appearance was like October 30th, 1988 or something. Anyone who was around that time or can remember October 30th, 1988 or so, or at least October 1988, think about something that came out that year. I think they had just come out with it in 88. So 89 was really popular year with them. I don't remember. I was three. Cabbage Patch Kids? No, not Cabbage Patch Kids. I can give you the motto. Do you want me to give you the motto to help you? It's not Hamburglar either or Max Headroom or Schultz and Dooley, the talking bear mugs. Not HR Puffin Stuff or Animal Planet. I mean, there isn't like we're saying. Okay, what is the motto? Okay, well, the motto is, or their motto, yeah. It just keeps going and going and going. That's the motto. Yeah, the Energizer Bunny. Energizer Bunny. That's number four. That's the one who came those are the things that came out with an animal as its logo. So you got all of them finally. I thought the first one was going to be hard to get, but no, you got it. Okay, I would thought Energizer was older. Well, I think it looks like it said that it came out like near the end of '88, like around Halloween '88. I think the Energizer was I think they said that's about what time the Energizer came out. All right. Let's, okay. Okay, now we get it. Okay, here's a good one. I can remember something. I can associate this answer with the number one answer. I can associate with it. It's heavy for me when I tried to weigh it as a child. All right. Top top six answers to this question. Name the heaviest item you buy at the supermarket. Name the heaviest item you buy at the supermarket. Okay, there you go. There you go, Cheryl. Pet food. Pet food, number two. Pet food. I'm sorry, pet food, number five. Pet food is number five. Not flour or coal, but yeah, dog pet food. All right, there you go. Heather and Doctor Who got the number one answer, a watermelon. That's the number one answer, a watermelon. Watermelon, number one. Potatoes. We got potatoes from Cheryl. Let's see if we get potatoes on here. Or yeah, potatoes. Let's see if we got. Yeah, potatoes are here. Number three. Not logs though, or not case of pop or beer sugar or logs. Case of water. Okay, there you go. There you go, Cheryl. Water. Bottom of the survey. Number six. Number six. Water. Not pumpkins or eh, not a side of beef either. Actually, case of beer, Heather's not there. But a gallon of milk is. In fact, milk is number two. Now you just got to get one more answer. Number four. It's not, and number four is not, I'll already say number four is not laundry detergent. Not a condom package. Toilet paper can be heavy at times, but not heavy in this survey. Not according to our surveyed people. Not a ground beef family pack. Not cat food. We got the dog food, but we don't have, but not the cat. Well, hold on. Well, hold on. Or actually, I said, yeah, dog food, but it was actually pet food. So, dog and cat both, uh, both used in pet food. Not diapers. Mm, I don't know. Would Peter have this in his? Peter might have one. Peter might have one in his grocery bag. What you got in your grocery bag, Peter? Maybe one of your. Maybe he's had. Maybe Heather's right. Maybe one of your answers are on the survey. What you got in your grocery bag? Nope, it's not a big bag of rice. He's got a he's got a pig's head. Well, if he's got a pig's head, it's not a pig's head, but he's close. He's close. I'll say that right now. It's not a it's not a pig's head, but he's close. Oh, there you go, Cheryl. You got it. A turkey. A turkey. Turkey number 4. Yep, that's right, Doctor Who. Oh, this should be interesting. This will be hard, but this will be interesting. All right. All right. No, top 6 answers to this question. What should a spy avoid wearing if he doesn't want to be identified by his profession? Oh, not Nilla wafers. Not an earpiece. Not an ID tag or hot pink pants. Okay, not. I think we got one. Not Hawaiian shirt, but yeah, we do have one. Sunglasses. Crystal says sunglasses. There you go, Crystal. Crystal and Heather. Dark or sunglasses. Just sunglasses, not dark sunglasses, but just sunglasses in general. That's the number one answer. Sunglasses. Okay, Cheryl got one. A weapon. A weapon. Number 6 is a weapon. Not army clothing, but there you go, Crystal. A badge. A badge is number 5. A badge. It's not a walkie-talkie or a marked car or a gun or a uniform. Well, hold on. We've already got the gun, the weapon. We got the weapon. We got the weapon, but it's not the uniform, not a fake mustache, and not bow and arrows. This is what you have so far. question marks are there because you've got to fill in the answers there. It's not handcuffs. A name tag that says I'm married to Heather. Oh, Peter, are you married to Heather? Nope, it wouldn't be a suit and tie, Crystal. Not handcuffs, Cheryl. Trench coat. There you go. There you go, Doctor Who. Trench coat is actually there. That is number 3. That's number 3, a trench coat. So you filled that one in. Oh, she can slip out of cuffs. Better watch her, Peter. Cheryl might try to slip out of handcuffs. No, it wouldn't be Peter's thong, but I didn't know Peter wore a thong. That's interesting. Not a mankini. All right. All right, Peter, time to come clean and everything. Whose thong did you steal, Heather's or Cheryl's? Did you steal Heather's thong or Cheryl's thong? Okay, let's see. Well, not exactly a police hat, but a hat in general, number 2. Hat in general, yes, number 2. So you've got that. So you've got that filled in. You're only looking for one more answer. I'll put it in right there, and when you get it, you'll fill the survey. Oh, I just yeah. Oh no, I thought I gave you number 4. No, I didn't give you number 4. Yeah, you did get trench coat. Okay, now number 4. Number 4 you haven't gotten yet. Well, we've already got the hat. We've already got a hat, so let's see. Not shiny black shoes or a tea back or a banana hammock or shiny black shoes. Not the nightstick either. This isn't a policeman we're talking about. But I mean, they might have these though. I mean, we're talking about spies here, not a stun gun or a smile or a snorkel. Not a zapper thing. What's a zapper thing? Oh, well, I guess I can imagine it. No, they wouldn't be wearing a body cam or binoculars. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're getting in the nitty gritty details. Now, thanks to Peter, we know Heather wears tiger striped underwear. Not a pen. Yeah, not divers. Not divers flippers. We've already tried uniform. It's not a uniform. Miranda rights list. No, not a Miranda rights list. They would be wearing. They'd be have to be wearing something on their body, but what would they be wearing though? I mean, obviously, a spy is going to wear it to cover up their true identity. Not an ankle bracelet or an eye patch. Not a holster. Okay, there you go. A wig. A wig. Number 4 is a wig. There you go. You got it all. You got them all. Got them all. Now I can reveal all of them to you since you got them. I could share with the chat and declare that most comfortable in edible underwear. Interesting. Very interesting. I know Heather does. I know Heather does. Heather and Cheryl now or both cheating. Well, it's. I mean, you guys are one big team, Peter. You guys got to get some correct answers. If you guys are one big team, you got to want to cheer your team on. All right. Right. Okay. Top 6 answers to this question. If you were filling in for Santa, name something you'd have to learn how to do. Okay, there you go, Heather. Say ho 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 is the number one answer. Say ho ho ho, number one. Not eat, but but fly a sleigh. There you go. There you go, Crystal. Drive a sleigh. Drive a sleigh, same thing as fly a sleigh. Number two, carry his Santa bag. Not carry a Santa bag, but let's see. Think there is something about. Um, let's see. Care for the reindeer. Yeah, they're okay. Work with the. I'll give you that for work with the reindeer. Number five, work with the reindeer. Let's see. Not be nice to kids or get to know all the elves' names or growing a long white beard. Not creep around to not wake up the kids. I wouldn't mind seeing that, Peter. You know, you could that's not a bad idea. You could dress up as Santa Claus one year and Heather could dress up as your Mrs. Claus. I'd pay to see that. Okay, let's see. Go down chimneys or how to get into the chimney or house. Okay. Yeah, climb down the chimney, number three. Climb down the chimney. Now all you got to get is number four and number six. And I think I'm out of town that year. I didn't say what year, Peter. You're already trying to avoid it because I didn't even say what year. Ah, I'm just joking with you, Peter. You and Heather both know I'm just joking around with you. Let's see. I how to remind to not how to not how to remind to fly. Oh, she'll wait. She'll wait. If he's out of if he's going to be out of town this Christmas, let's book him for let's book you and Heather for next Christmas. You can play Santa and Mrs. Claus for Christmas 2026. How to time travel or travel with a lot of speed. I think for answer gift repeats, answer gift repeats. I'll give you that for number four, uh, which is made a list. Number four is made a list. Now just got to do number six. And Cheryl handcuffs for some Christmas. I figure I figure what you're trying to say. How to hide his identity so his kids will not catch him. No, not how to hide his identity. Not dealing with children sitting on his lap all day. Where are red wear our red and white Santa outfit. Okay, there you go, Heather. There you go, Heather. Um, wear his suit. Wear his suit. Number 6. Wear his suit. Wear his suit. Number 6. Wear his suit. There you go. You got them all. There's your Santa. Heather is smart tonight. I'm not sure how this is happening. I'm not I'm not sure if Heather and Peter are, but I said I said they'll also I said if there's going to be a clause and a Mrs. Claus and everything, then better better hope their spouse their better hope that their spouses don't mind. Hopefully Peter's spouse doesn't mind if she's going to play Santa Claus, and hopefully Heather's spouse will hope that he won't mind her playing Mrs. Claus. All right. Now the next question. Oh, this is going to be an interesting question, and this will probably be a little bit of a hard one because there's a lot of these animals. Okay, top 6 answers to this question. Top 6. Name a famous cartoon animal that you wouldn't want in your house if it was real. Name a cartoon animal you wouldn't want in your house if it was real. There you go, Heather. Bugs Bunny is number 3. Nope, not Captain Kangaroo, Crystal. Not Big Bird, but there you go, Heather. Roadrunner is number 5. Number 5. Yep. Little old Mr. Mimi, number 5. Wile E. Coyote, yeah, he's number 6. Not Big Bird or the Magic Dragon. We got Peter Rabbit. Oh, there you go, Crystal. The skunk, Pepe Le Pew. He is number 4. Pepe Le Pew. Now you just got to get number 1 and number 2. I'm back. They had to run to. I had to run to Mini Mart before they closed. Okay, Crystal. The quest. I mean Cheryl. If you need the question again, the question is: name a famous cartoon animal that you wouldn't want in your house if it was real. So far, Heather got. Uh, so far, Heather got Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner, and Wile E. Coyote, and Crystal got Pepe Le Pew. You're just looking for number one and number two now. Okay, there you go, Heather. The Tasmanian Devil. That's the number one answer. The Tasmanian Devil, number one. Yep, Heather and Cheryl got it. Number one. Now I just got to get number two. Not My Little Pony. Not Woody Woodpecker or Porky Pig. Not Mr. Ed either. Remember, if they were real, we've got Wile E. Coyote. That's number six. Like, I'll give you the like. Let me be fair and give you the answers that you have so far. That way, you won't be confused on it or give what's been given already. See, the only one you don't have is number two. But this is what's been said so far, Cheryl. So try to think of one that's not that hasn't been there yet. Not Heckle and Jekyll. Not a teddy bear. Not Leave It to Beaver. Leave It to Beaver. Oh, well, that's a good one. The Big Bad Wolf, but nope, it's not the Big Bad Wolf. And it's not Rocky and Bullwinkle either. Nope, not Pinky and the Brain or Jabberjaws the Shark. Not Angelina Ballerina Mouse, but you're on the right track though, Crystal. You're on the right track with the animal. Nope, it's not the Two Stupid Dogs. Heather gave Two Stupid Dogs as an answer. Well, in that cute, but it's wrong. Not not the Ninja Turtles. Not Blue's Clues. Okay. Uh, wait, Crystal got it. Crystal got it. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse, number two. Mickey Mouse. There you go. Those are the animals that you don't want in your house if they were real. There you go, got them all. Hopefully, when I had to raise my voice to do the voice of the guy who usually does that, hopefully that did not scare you. Hopefully, you were ready for the, the louder, but it's wrong line. Okay, next question. Oh, whoops. Mm. Okay, this is going to be quit cigarettes. Mm. They don't make cartoons. I've become woke. Disney's become woke. Really don't think that. Really don't think Walt Disney would approve of Disney today. And that's just my opinion. I don't think he would. Let's see. Well, I still use nicotine, but definitely breathe better now. Cyril. I will say one. I'll say one thing before I go on to the next question. The I had a friend in high school. Well, yeah, in high school mainly, who smoked. He sm- uh, he smoked, but he said he had quit. And I asked him, how's he, that's good that he's quitting. And then he started up again. And then I say, well, you quit. Why did you start up again? He's like, because I ran out of nicotine gum. So yeah, I mean, he's using nicotine gum to stop, and then as soon as he ran out of nicotine gum, he started up again. I mean, I know when you smoke, it's very hard to quit. I'm not sure. Sure, I chew Copenhagen every day except one day in 41 years. Let me see what they say. Okay. All right. Top six answers to this next question. Pete, how come you didn't chew one day? Nicotine is a hard habit to break. Yes, I mean, I don't even smoke, and I know that I've got friends that say it's hard to smoke. I mean, it's hard to quit smoking. I know it's they saying they're trying to and everything, but you know, they're saying it's very hard for them. She might, Crystal. Since I'm using my cell phone, Siri might know. Let me ask. Let me ask her. Who owns Disney now? It says Disney now. Okay. Who owns Disney now?
The answer I found is Disney branded television.
Disney branded television, it says. Appendix, an appendix operation. So that will explain why you've, that explains why you've quit or didn't see that one day in 41 years. Okay, next question. We got the top six. Okay. Thank you for asking that. Oh, no problem. I was kind of curious myself. All right, top six answers to this next question. This question is: name a place that you need an ID to enter. Name a place that you need an ID to enter. There you go, Cheryl. Uh, Cheryl and Crystal and Heather, a bar. That's the number one answer, ladies. Number one answer. Really, I'm surprised, but nothing about a hookah lounge or a strip club. Those aren't there. Nope, not to a voting booth. Oh, hey Tim. It's going pretty good so far. Not too bad. Dispensaries, you say, Cheryl? Not a dispensary, but Crystal says a military base. Actually, a military base is actually there. Number 4 is a military base, but not the DMV though. Heather and Cheryl's Love Dungeon. And okay, uh, Crystal is on the ball so far. An airport or an airplane. Number 2, an airplane. Pretty much that would go with airport, I think. Okay, so need 3, 5, and 6 now. Let's see. Not Costco or police department or city hall. Not jail. Why would you need an ID to enter jail? Mm, no, not to drive a car, an automobile. ID for heart surgery. Well, okay. Well, yeah. Let's see. Let me see. I don't think that's there, but nope, not a liquor store or a gun shop or the border. Not a driver's license either. But yes, you would need to have an ID for your driver's license. Exactly. Not the Mexican border. No, not the Canadian border. No, no borders. No borders on this survey. There's no borders on this survey. Of course, you would need an ID to cross into there, but no borders on this survey, apparently. And and I don't know when this was made. Nope, not to get married, not a marriage license, or you don't need to buy. Okay, well, believe it or not, it's not to buy smokes either. Not to buy smokes or the Social Security office or the White House. Some of these answers you won't believe. It's not it's not gun buying. It wouldn't be a gun shop or gun buying. I mean, no no guns on this survey either. Would this be a federal building? Nope. Wouldn't be a federal building. Not the Palace of Buckingham or to rent a place, but there's still a whole lot more out there. A job okay, there you go. Okay, there you go, Heather. Work, number 6. Work. Work, number 6. Not an elections office to vote. School or college. Okay, there you go, Crystal. School. Number 5 is school. School. And now you just need number 3. Number 3 is not a hospital staff or a motel room, though. Of course, probably would need IDs to get in there. Not to visit the prison or the jail or a courtroom. I know what it is, and I'll wait for you to get the right answer. Not a funeral home director either. Enter a nursing home. Nope, it's not enter a nursing home. A synagogue? Not a synagogue or getting Kentucky Fried Chicken. Not a coroner's office. Not a mosque either. Personally, I would make number 7, I'd make an own answer for number 7. I know Peter would probably enjoy that survey. Okay, it's not an adoption agency or a vital statistics office. Nope, not an acting studio either. Well, if you don't know, you can always get a hint, or you can ask your fellow teammates for help. Not a train station or a private gym. But you would need to get in there to get a private gym. Taking Cheryl taking Cheryl out on a date with Heather. You gonna date both of them at the same time? Ooh, Peter, you are a player. A 50-50. I didn't know this was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but can't give you 50-50 because it's not on there yet. It's not on there yet. You can get a hint if you want though. Insurance, nope, not the insurance company or the bank. Not a safety deposit box. Not lottery claiming. Not a car loan either. Oh, it's not a rent a car place. Nothing to do with cars. Um, Not a daycare job either. Question, Peter, is name name a place that you need an ID to enter. I've been to one of these before, and yes, you do need one. You do need a ID for it. We've already gotten work, and we've gotten bar. That was number one. Spirit Stalker's back. Uh, if it helps, I'll give you what you've gotten so far. I'll give you what you got so far. You just got that one answer left that you don't have. Number 3. This is what you've got so far. This is what the survey has so far. Nope, not a spa. Oh, see, I saw a couple there. Not theme park, not liquor store, not fair. Okay, Heather got it. A casino. Number 3 is a casino. That was the answer that you were looking for, that you were having trouble getting. That's where you need an ID, at a casino. Because I went to a casino once when a few days after I turned 21. Yeah, you would definitely need one. If anybody's a hunter, this question is for you. If you're a hunter, okay. Top 6 answers to this question. Name an animal whose head you might see on the wall of a hunter's den. All right, there you go, Cheryl and Spirit Stalker and Crystal. A deer. That's the number one answer. A deer. All right, let's see. We don't, didn't think so. We don't have tiger. We got, we got, we got, we do have, I did not thought we saw it. Yeah, we do have it. Cheryl's got it. Bear. Number 3 is a bear. Number 3 is a bear. Not an elk, though. Let's see. A moose. There you go, Crystal. A moose. Number 2 is a moose. Not a cougar or a buffalo or a salmon. Gotta check, make sure they weren't the same thing. Okay, nope, not got the first 3. Gotta get the other 3. Not a cougar or not a coyote or a bobcat or a fish or cougar. Back to Heather's tiger underwear again with Peter. Nope, not a dinosaur and not a fox. Not a boar either. And a dinosaur? Crystal, you silly, dinosaurs were extinct years ago. But not. Oh, wait a second. You might have one. Okay, bison buffalo. Okay, there you go. Number 4, a bull. A bull. Number 4 is a bull. Now you need 5 and 6. But it's not, but the 2 other answers, not elephant, rabbit, or taxidermy or a beaver. It's not sure. Bing, 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 ricochet rabbit. Ricochet rabbit. A skull? No, not a skull. Not a duck either. I've never seen these up on a hunter's wall, but there's always, weird ones to come by. It's not a goose. Not a gopher or a squirrel. Not a prairie chicken. And we've already gotten fox. Or fox has already been guessed. It's not a fox, and it's not a blue marlin either. Pickerel. Never heard of a pickerel. What sound does this animal make? It's not a sheep or a ram. Um, well, I can't tell you how one of them go, but one of them's just like yeah, a raccoon. Number five is a raccoon. That's that's the one I was trying to give you. Number six is really one I can't give you, but let me see. Let me let me see if I can get more info on this animal. Well, you guessed number six. I'll look it up. It's not a bobcat. Not a bobcat. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I've looked, but I did. But actually, okay. Well, yeah. Try to. Okay. These. Okay. These. Do you want a hint on number six, or do you want to guess it? It isn't a pig. Hey, bro. I done quit drinking for about a month now. I felt bad for letting you down last night. Oh, it's no. You're okay, Haywood. You're cool. You're good. You're fine. Didn't cause anything, You're good, bro. Um, Not an emu or a pelican or a king cobra, but anteater. I'll go ahead and give. Um, I want. I want to know if they are. Okay, it's not. It's sort of like an ant. I mean, it's sort of like an ant eater, sort of. I mean, it's in the ant family. Okay, no, no, it's not anteater. They're not the same thing. So it's not snake or pig or ant. You're half right with ant, but Not the full, not fully though. Not beetle or badger or cockroach or a dung beetle. Not an ant bee. Not an anaconda either. You were really close with anteater. Yeah, yeah, you were close with. It's not anteater, but you're close. You're close. Not anteater, but you're very, very close. Very, very close. Not a hybrid anteater or an armadillo. Not an not the anaconda or a cowboy. I thought this might have been the same as anteater, but they say, but looked it up. It said it's not the same, even though they're not a cabaret or a razorback or a pig. Remember, you were you were close with anteater. It's just not quite an anteater though. It's not an aardvark. Not a beaver or a possum either. Not a honey badger. I wonder if a badger and a honey badger would be the same thing. Let me see if that might match it. Nope, they're not. They're not. It's not mercat. It's not mercat or elephant. Not a honey badger or a rhino either. You guys seem stumped. Yes, I'm getting a headache. Okay. All right. Let me see if you're getting a headache. Let's see. This is a broad term for various cud-chewing hoofed mammals in the Bovidae family. While not a single taxonomic group, they share some characteristics with goats and sheep, like even-toed hooves and horns made of keratin. They're known for their agility and speed and vary greatly in size and behavior. The giant, uh, a giant in this one could be 6 feet, while the royal one would only be 10 inches tall. They're a wildebeest. They can speed up to 50. Oh, yeah, you got it, Cheryl. Antelope. Number 6 was an antelope. 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 Yeah, that was I can tell that was stressful. Mm. I hope you guys are I hope for this one you guys are tourist a lot, because here's the next question about tourist. Right, top 6 answers. Name something tourists see while visiting Italy. Name something tourists see while visiting Italy. Not a vineyard. Oh, there you go, Spirit Stalker. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. That's the number 1 answer. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. Not a nude beach or hairy arms. Not many cars. Oh, well, need to be sure on be specific, like what Coliseum, what tower, because okay, yeah. Simca cars, no Ozio Oz Oziea, however you say it. No. Not the Trevi Fountain or the cathedral, but I think we do have an answer here. In art museum, you say? Yeah, museum. Number 3 is a museum. Not a Vatican. Not pizzas. Well, okay, Rome. There you go. Rome's there. Rome is number 4. Rome. Rome. Not any Italian food, though, or the Pope. He may be there, but I don't. But not in this survey. The not the canal, but you're close. You're close with one of them. Not the Olive Garden or restaurants or Mount Vesuvius. You're close with canals. You're very close. Those boats with the long paddles. Okay, yeah, that's what I was getting. That's what I was getting at, Heather. Yeah, a gondola. Number 5 is a gondola. Number 5 is a gondola. Sit here. This where it's lighter. Get some light in here. All right, let's see. So you've got gondola. One of the answers confuses me. Okay. Okay. I suppose I could get. Let me see if this would match to it. No, it's not. Not a coffee shop. Not restaurants, but you said a mafia house. I would go visit there. Well, I'll go ahead and say that I'm looking at it. It says that this is the designing of building structures such as homes, office, and bridges. So yeah, I'll give you mafia house for number 6, which is architecture. Architecture number 6. And it does say, you said mafia house, and it says architecture is the art of practicing and designing and building structures such as homes, office, and bridges. So yeah, I'm giving you number 6 architecture for mafia house. Just need number 2 now. What kind of Coliseum? Got to be specific on the Coliseum. Oh, that's at a city in Rome, Italy. No. Uh, nope, not Romans. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. The Sistine Chapel. The Sistine Chapel. You got it. The Sistine Chapel. That's number 2, the Sistine Chapel. Okay. All right. Okay, here's a good one. This is going to be an easy one for you. All right, top 6 answers to this question. Name something you might do if you heard a burglar in your house. Hide. Okay, there you go, Heather. Um, run and hide is number 5. Run and hide, number 5. Okay, Peter says, Peter and Cheryl say, grab my weapon. Okay, there you go. Get a gun. That's number 2. Get a gun. Not 911. All right, Peter and Heather, you say call 911. That's the number 1 answer. Call 911. Call the Popo. Popo's not on the survey unless they're associated with 911. Then that's the number. Then yeah, you got number 1 answer too, Cheryl. But I mean, 911. I guess they would get that to the police. Yeah, Popo is cops. I know. $51.50. I don't get it. Make noise. Not make noise. It wouldn't be getting out. Tell it you know Taekwondo. Oh. Well, that's not. Well, you do ask them something, but it's not if they know Taekwondo. So you wouldn't karate chop them. There'd be some other ways to get them. Not tell them to get out. Talk to the person. Okay, there you go. Crystal, number 6. Ask who is there. Number 6. Ask who is there. Not hide under the covers. Need 3 and 4. Not give them all your stuff. Oh. Yeah. I figure that's what I mean. Yell, take Heather, leave my beer. Yell, take Heather and leave my beer. Well, you're close with yell. You're close with yell, but not quite. They don't yell, they do something else. What would be another form of yeah, there you go, Heather. Scream. 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 Number 4 is scream. Now, just need number 3. Number 3, you guys were good going back to the part about, you know, about karate, like karate chopping that Heather said. That is sort of like that's sort of like a sort of thing. Number three is sort of the is sort of like another attack or something, but it's I mean, but so when Heather was wrong saying karate chop, she was thinking in the on the right track though. It's a song by Dirks Bentley. Oh yeah, there you go. Grab a bat, grab a baseball bat. That's number three. Grab a baseball bat or get a baseball bat, and there you go. That's the six things you would do if you uh, or six things you might do if you heard a burglar in your house. Ask who's there. That's the six things. Let's see. I guess this is just like, guess this is just like, I guess this question is just based on like when like if you move in a house or something, like the family's about like the rest of the family's about to do. Of course, I'm basically in here though. I really would hate it if it was tomorrow they were moving or today they were moving in. I really would hate it because that means all the time is gone. All the free time is gone. All the peace and quiet's gone. All right. Okay. Top six answers to this question. Name a place in your house that you don't bother decorating. What's a question in your house that you don't bother decorating? Oh, full of swords. Okay, you said the dining room. Nope, not the dining room. Not the dining room, but Peter did get one. Um, did get one. The toilet or the bathroom. That's the number one answer, Peter. Good job. Toilet, bathroom. Number one answer. The garage. Garage is number four. Garage number four. Well, okay, there you go, Cheryl. The laundry room. Number five is the laundry room. Nope, not the pantry. Oh no, I don't think I'd be able to physically hit anyone even with a bat. I just don't have any sort of authoritative voice at all. You never, I mean, careful what you call yourself, Cheryl. Peter may like freaks. Adrenaline gives you courage and power. It could, very well could. I never knew you could be 69, 69. Oh, good year. It's the year. That's the actually 69 is actually the year my dad graduated high school. And who else loves the number 69? Well, Sean Connery. What he loves to do to Trebek's mother. The Saturday Night Live sketches. Let's see. Let's see. We've got. Let's see. You said bedroom, not bedroom, and not the living room either. There are some other places that that these are good. Heather, age, also Cheryl, birth year. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't going to say that and everything, but right now I like how Heather's stuck on 69. Like she's stuck on 69 right now. I didn't think she was 69 either. Looking at Heather's picture, I thought there's no way she can be 69 years old. I thought I thought Heather was in her 40s or something, maybe even 30s. Yeah, she looks really good for her age. She does. If you're really 69, you haven't aged in like half your life. You have not aged in half your life. It's like you reached the turning point when you hit 40. I guess it's decided to say, I'm going to stop making you look your age. Yeah, she looks fantastic for 69. I wish I could. I hope I can look that good when I turn 69. But yeah, birth. Yeah, you can say yeah, but Cheryl can say, I'm born in 69, and Heather can say, my age is 69, so I'm stuck. So I guess you can say I'm stuck on 69 right now. Oh, you embarrass your kids? Why? Because you look younger than them or something? Yeah, you can pass for way younger. She has not aged. She's not aged for half her life. If she's really 69, hit going on 70, she's not aged half her life. She must have stopped aging around 35 years old and have kept that young face all those years. Right, because a lot of people, because some people don't make it in their 60s. Some people do pass away in their 60s. Oh, I think I see. Yeah, okay. There you go, Crystal. I see one. Yep, number 6 is attic. You wouldn't do it in the attic. You wouldn't want to decorate in your attic. Not decorating in the attic, number 6. What do you still need? You need 2 and 3. Ooh, Heather gave you the bird, Peter. I've never seen her give the bird to anyone before. Only you, Peter. Only you are special enough to get the bird by Heather. Let's see. Nope, not the kitchen. Not the kitchen. Might want to. You might. I guess you might want to decorate the kitchen when it comes to decorating. Okay, there you go, Heather. The basement. Number 6 was the attic, and the basement is number 3. I can't see one finger. I need two. Oh, Crystal. Heather got basement, which was number 3. So all you guys need now is just number 2. It's not the pantry. Not the pantry. I can see her middle finger going up to you, Peter. You can just see it in her in that. Well, she's got 2 hands. She could show you 2 fingers with 2 hands. Yeah, we got the attic. That was number 6. Not not exactly the storage room. Storage room can be one thing, but it's not really the storage room. Where somewhere you don't mind, you wouldn't bother decorating. I mean, and yeah, why would you want to decorate here? I mean, no one really sees it. You'd have the door. You'd have the door most likely closed while people are here. Sorry, Peter does it to me. Oh, okay, okay, Heather. Well, if Peter does it to you, then you know, return the favor, I guess. The closet. Oh, yep, that's yeah, yeah, that's it. The closet, number 2, the closet. Wouldn't bother decorating the closet. And why should you? No one's really going to see it unless, I mean, people are going to, people are not going to see it. You wouldn't leave your closet open while people are over, I don't think. The dungeon. Okay, here's the next question. 50 Shades of Closet with Heather. Secret room where I keep Peter. Oh, you have Peter locked up in the closet? I'll let you decide if you we'll let it's your place, Heather, and your decision. So you'll decide if you when you want to let Peter out of the closet. I'm sure it's not going to be for a while though. All right. Top six answers to this question. Name a kind of boat that doesn't have an engine. We'll leave him to his own device. Heather's got one of those. Heather's got one of those doors where they can lock it from the outside and lock them inside. I guess I'm not opposed to being locked in the closet. Let's see. We got. Oh, Cheryl says sailboat. Sailboat. There you go, Cheryl. Sailboat. Number one answer. A paddle boat. Okay, there you go, Crystal. A paddle boat. Number four. A paddle boat. A kayak. Not a kayak, but a canoe. There you go, Peter and Heather and Cheryl. A canoe is number two. Canoe. A rowboat. Crystal and Peter say. All right, there you go. Rowboat. Number three. Not a dinghy or pedal car. We've got paddle. We've got paddle boat. I said not kayak. That's been guessed, and not a pontoon boat either. Heather's wheelchair. Does Heather have a wheelchair? Not a lifeboat. Not a blow up boat or water skis. Not a toy boat, but that's a really good answer, though. I like that toy boat. We've I think, yeah, sailboat's been guessed. That was number one. Oh, a solar power boat. That's nice, but it's not there. Not a solar power boat or a parasail. Not a fishing boat. Not just any fishing boat. Not the Edmunds Fitzgerald. A yacht. Now that's a good answer. A yacht, but it's not there. The Queen Mary. Question, Peter. The question is: name a kind of boat that doesn't have an engine. So far, our name a kind of boat that doesn't have an engine. You've got the following answers so far. Not the top. A raft. There you go. There you go. There you go, Cheryl. You just got it. Raft. Number 5 is a raft. Number 5 is a raft. Now you just need number 6. A barge. There you go. Cheryl got. I'm sure got them. A raft number 5 and a barge number 6. There you go. Those are your boats that don't have an engine. Okay. Okay. Next question is aimed at you women. So, Cheryl, Heather, what you two did when you were younger? Buckle up. Buckle up. Because this new question is gonna be something about women and their hair. All right. Top 6 answers to this question. Name something women do to their hair. Name something women do to their hair. Yeah, you would, Heather, you would braid it. Number 6, braid it. Braid it, number 6. And Peter, there you go, Peter. You got the number 1 answer. Dye it. That's the number 1 answer. Dye. They would dye their hair. Would they? They would curl it. Yep, Crystal. They would. Crystal and Cheryl. They would curl it. Number 2. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. You would wash your hair. Wash. Number 3. Wash. Just got to get 4 and 5. We've got braided, got color, wash. It's not straighten or blow dry. There you go, Crystal. Cut it. Number 4. Cut it. Now just need number 5. 5 and it's not permanent hair. Oh, okay. Heather got it. Heather got it. Heather got it. Number 5. Number 5. Brush it. That's what a girl would do to their hair. Oh yeah, Crystal. I forgot Crystal was in here too. Yeah. So I said, looks like the only guy in here, Peter, got the number 1 answer, but all the other ladies, chipped in and helped gave answers though. I remember you, RL. I remember you. Yes, I do. I do remember you. It's not. It has. But it's good, and it's good to see you, RL. It's been a while. There you go. I've been Not been too bad. How have you been? Oh, this one's going to be pretty easy for you because you gotta. I mean, you gotta think of all over the world. I mean, you gotta think of all the United States and everything. But here's the question: top six answers to this question. Name a U.S. city that begins with the letter B. A U.S. city, not a state, but a city that begins with the letter B. It's good. I'm glad to hear that you've been doing pretty good, RL. There you go, Cheryl and Heather. Well, I'm going to wait to see who all says Boston. All right, good job, everyone. Boston, that's the number one answer. Boston. Buffalo, number six, Buffalo. Baltimore. There you go, Peter. Baltimore's number two. And let's see. Boise. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Boise is number four. Just need 3 and 5 now. Let's see. The Big Apple, yeah, but well, you've got to give me a specific city, a city in the Big Apple, not Bismarck or Bangor, Maine, not Baton Rouge or Birmingham or Binghamton. There's a Bangor in Washington State too. Well, Bangor's not on the survey though. Not Boulder, not Baltimore. Well, we do have Baltimore there. That's been said. That's number two. Okay, Crystal got one. Birmingham. Birmingham. Number three is Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham. I think Peter was trying to say Birmingham too, but on his computer it must have corrected him. Okay, Birmingham number yeah, Birmingham was number three, and yes, Cheryl, Brooklyn is number five. You know, had I wonder up Heather, do you live close to Brooklyn or Buffalo? I'm just kind of curious by the answers on the survey. Don't live close to Brooklyn or Buffalo? Okay. Well, I thought I might ask. I knew that you were a little, probably a little, you were probably a little north of them, but thought I might give it a shot. Ask if you were close to Brooklyn. Buffalo is 3 hours away. If Buffalo is 3 hours away, I wonder how much Brooklyn is for you. I've always wanted to visit. I'm sure there's probably a lot of crime there, but I've always wanted to visit, Brooklyn. I mean, I mean the I mean, the Brooklyn Bridge was one thing I wanted to see, but I hear there's so many protests on the Brooklyn Bridge now that it's not even funny. That's a double finger. Well, yeah, I mean, hey, I mean, be happy you got that one. I mean, yeah, I mean that's pretty good. That's pretty good, Crystal. To be from a Brooklyn is too busy for this country girl. It's about 3 to 4 hours away. Okay, so yeah, you're not anywhere close to near Buffalo or Brooklyn. Mm. Okay, here's going to be a good one. I'm sure they tell us all this time. Every time about doctors next. Top six answers to this question. Might be the last one, it just depends on how close we get, how close to 1 o'clock gets, which will be 13 minutes. We got 13 minutes to play, so 13 more minutes to play, so let's get this going. Name a specific food that doctors tell patients to cut down on. Oh, you're in the country. Well, you did say you are a country girl, so. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Fried foods are number two. Fried foods, number two. Fried foods, number two. Okay, let's see. Some of these foods you have to be specific on. Not beer, not chicken wings. Okay, there you go, Peter and Heather. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Number four is pizza. Not junk food or greasy food. Not pasta or burgers or bread, and not sugar, but you're close. You're close to sugar. Not McDonald's food. Not fried dough. Not fast food like McDonald's. It's not. Fried foods could come from McDonald's, but candy. Okay, there you go. There you go, Peter. Sweets. Number three is sweets. Number three is sweets. Just need one, five, and six now. We got the candy answer. It's not soda though. One of these answers, I can't believe that I thought these were good for you, but apparently, apparently, they if the doctor knows you're eating it, he may say cut down on it. But why that? That seems so healthy. Not salt or chips. Repeat the question. Question is, um, name a specific food that doctors tell patients to cut down on. Not cereal. It is a breakfast food though. Not granola bars. Thinking in the right section, the right section. Oh, butter. Okay, there you go, Crystal. Butter is number six. Butter. That's right. Butter is 6, Crystal. You better believe it. Oh, there you go, Heather. Eggs, number 5, eggs. I thought eggs were supposed to be good for you. I haven't heard anybody tell you eggs are bad for you. I've heard eggs are good for you, but never bad. Just need number 1 now. Not bacon or biscuits and gravy or oatmeal. We're off the breakfast part now. Now just start focusing on the lunch and dinner ideas as well. Oh, Top G says eggs are high in cholesterol. Milk, not milk. Eggs are high protein. I eat a lot of. Oh yeah, because I mean, if I usually that's how it is with me, Cheryl. If I have my eggs, I prefer them scrambled. But you can't do good eggs, in my opinion, without some gravy, though. I don't care for the biscuits and gravy. I care for the eggs and gravy. Not potato. Okay, there you go, Heather. Red meats. That's the number one answer. Red meats. There you go. You got the answers. You got the answers right there. Meat, eggs, best protein source for sure. Really? I didn't know that, Top G. But I mean, I never heard there were meat eggs. I've heard of like omelets. I've heard of omelets, but and just scrambled eggs, eggs over easy, sunny side up. But never really meat eggs. I've always taken mine scrambled. All right, let me see here. Okay, we got 7 minutes left here. Do you think we can pull out a 6 answer question in 7 minutes? Don't take my meats or bacon. That could be dangerous. Oh, okay. If we can pull out a question in 6 minutes, if we can get an answer per minute, we can finish this one. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. This will this will not be the last game night in peace and quiet, but we'll find out on Friday. All right, let's try it. Top six answers to this last question. Tell me a piece of information that your neighbors are more likely to know about you than your coworkers are. This is kind of a hard question for the last minute. I don't know if you guys are going to get them all. Let's see. Not boyfriends or fighting. Okay, I'll give you fighting for how noisy you are. Number 3, how noisy. Music style. Not any music style. How many cars? Okay, there you go. Can you car you drive? That's number 6. Car you drive. Your mental health issues? No. Hello, JMFC 1981. Not how late you stay up or your alcohol issues. Yeah, but how noisy you are? Yeah, that's number 3. How noisy. Not a messy yard. Family, there you go. There you go, Top G. Family, number 2. The size of family, that's number 2. Not how often you leave. Just need 1, 4, and 5 now. We can get those in 3 minutes. Dogs, okay, there you go. Pets. Pets, number 4, pets. Now you guys need number 1 and number 5. Not your pajamas. Not the color of your house either. But there is something about your house though that your neighbors may know than your coworkers do. That's Jonathan. Yes, we did fix it, Jonathan. We're only about 3 minutes in before it shuts us off though. Yeah, that is. Sure, you left at 9:13 tonight, returned at 9:38 p.m. So she was gone for 25 minutes. Not your yard landscape. Not your kids' friends. Yeah, I fixed it, Jonathan. I did fix it. I fell asleep. Oh, name of family members. Well, we've already got the size of the family, so Top G gave that. Not a change clothes or when you take a crap. Okay, the number of your house, the address. That's the number 1 answer, Heather. The address. Now you just need number 5, and number 5 is a really the amount of garbage I leave for collection. Nope. Well, that could be, but not really. Yeah, the you got the number of your house. Not how often you mow your brush. Can you mod him so he can't get hit by the rogue mod again, PPK? Oh, but he won't. But yeah, I will. But he won't. He won't get to use it much. He'll have to wait till the next stream to use it because we're about to shut it off after this question because we got no choice. But yeah, I will. I will mod him though, so he won't get hit by the mod rogue again. Okay. Okay. No, not your vehicles you drive. It's about to cut off. I'll just go ahead and give you a hint. Like maybe your dinner plans or something. What would dinner plans be like for you? You know, that's like what? Yeah, they might attack him again. Or should I just tell you it? What I eat? Well, not actually, but dinner plans would be what? What time is the what time do you eat dinner? You would